I want to feel.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it. Little help!
Shockwave Slash!
In here!
Blow away! In a bind? Eagle Dive!
It's a duel of the arts! Let's go!
Shockwave Slash!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Take it!
Shut him down!
Armor won't save you! I'm not done! Mirage! Shockwave Slash!
Nothing gets by me!
Now! You're mine!
Here goes!
Stardust!
Don't mind if I do!
Soaring Light Spear! Take this! It's on! I'm ready! Go now! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together, like a finely timed waltz.
Stardust! Do it! In an instant! Impact Block!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Coming through!
You picked the wrong fight!
Simian pest! I shall seal you where you stand! No arts are being interrupted. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Mirage! Armor won't save you! Win!
I really owe you one.
Yeah,
Appreciate the
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'm not done!
Are those arms even natural?
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Here goes!
You picked
The
the
enemy
wrong
wields
fight!
art too.
You'll soon see about that.
Soaring Light Spear!
Raging Cascade!
You're
Fire
bleeding.
Not on my watch!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
That's
Mirage!
fun.
Here I come!
Eat this.
No escape!
I'll face you.
You're mine!
Win! Now!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Soaring light.
Here, thrust!
Radiant
Soaring
light.
Light Spear!
Regeneration.
You're mine! Do it!
Allow me to help you.
Hard Dragon Show! Arcade
You must be tired of hearing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, Dopamine.
Alright! It's showtime!
Shine.
Freeze
Radiant
Lancer!
light.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Regenerate.
That extra training paid off.
Shine. Radiant light.
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do.
In a
vine.
Flew away!
Bet that jail's hiding something tasty.
You're mine!
Leave the
Be
enemy
my
arms
guest!
to me!
Milky Wade's here.
Coming through! This wall! Celestial
Damn it!
Ready and rare. Glimmer Dragon. Here. Eagle Assault.
Lord for the stockpile!
Can you take it? Eagle Wave. Use too much. Watch it.
Here I come!
Jubilee!
Light Burst Force.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
No escape!
Certainly not.
Sleep now!
Regenerate.
Get on in there with
Let
me!
us take
No
your way.
escape!
Lightning condemned!
Let us
You're on!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
I'm even stronger than before.
Go no further!
Regenerate.
Now I can let loose!
I'm in your debt, Dopamine. Then tonight's meal is on you.
They may
Here
look
goes.
cute and stuff, but they're invisible!
Eagle Assault. I'm on a roll now. Eagle Fly.
Let's get some
Regeneration. All mine. Regenerate.
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Eat this. I'm on a roll now.
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
No escape! Finish
Here
him!
goes! One more!
Mirage!
Photon flash! Lightning condemned!
Eat dirt!
Swallow
Take
down.
this! I'm not done!
Do it.
Here I come! Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Dragon
Shuffling flash!
Hitting Starfighter!
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here goes!
Severing blade! Here I come! Kick!
Can't get out of this!
You're mine! Severing wing! You're on! Kick!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together, like a finely timed walk.
Shuffling flash! No escape! Right! Eater!
Bathed in blood.
Ripping you apart! Soaring like fear! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Take this! No escape! Elusive away!
Rotating power.
Severing wing! You're on! No escape!
Your blade moves like silk. That is what my instincts took over. How
Soaring
fascinating.
like fear!
Sleep now.
Elusive deity! Take this!
Rotating
No
power.
escape!
Rip and tear.
I'm not done! Stardust!
They smite with blackened blade.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condemned!
No escape!
Thunderblade!
Severing wing! Stardust!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're in good form!
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it is.
Hi, Poodle!
No escape!
No further.
I'll smash you! Win!
Just smash it out of here!
Shuffling flash!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off! You're on! Take this! I've still got a ways to go!
No backing down.
I'm not done!
Armor won't save you.
It's on! Okay, here I
Eat
come!
this. Another incantation ruined. So fine not too long ago.
Eat dirt!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk. No armor can stop me. Remind me to stay on reserve. Here and now.
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Here I come! Win!
Lightning orb!
Wow. Look what I just found.
I'm not done!
I can't hold on much longer!
You're mine! Stardust! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Okay. I'm not done! I'm on it! Ready to fly! Take this! I'm not done! I'm on it! You're mine! Stardust!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Win! Stardust! You're on! You picked the wrong fight! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No complaints from me.
Discourteous, Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. You've too much.
Save you! Severing wings!
Photon blast!
Freaking does it!
Banana, let's
Eat
go!
that! Will escape! Freaking does it! I'm on it! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're
Sweet now.
no escape!
I'll be saving this one.
Bloody! Howling! Raining slash! Great! Next! Mirage!
Steel Force!
Resonate with the earth! Here I come! No escape! Eat dirt!
Confiscated!
Severing wing!
Steel Force!
Mirage!
I'm ready!
I'm not done!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn!
I'm not done! Stunner!
Negative gate!
Soaring light spear! Here I come!
In here!
Imbue this
Raining
with
slash!
power with light! Resuscitate!
Raging Storm!
Thrust!
Whoa!
Damn it!
Law, wake up!
Damn, sorry about that.
This'll make us... even more formidable.
Hey, new equipment!
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
I can't hold on much longer!
Mirage!
Can't get out of this!
You're finished! Dust to dust! Severing wing!
Shield from calamity. My reach is even wider.
Oh, back in there! Respect it!
This fist has got your name. I'll show you how useful I can be.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! They go
In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal. Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Eat this! Exploit the enemy's weakness. I can carve through armor. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come! No escape! Win!
In here!
Take this!
Get on! There with the others!
It's over! Execution! Eagle assault!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
It's over! Here I come! Soda! Eagle assault! I'm on a roll now! Rending you apart! Bloody howler!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Let astral energy!
No further! I owe you one! Eagle assault! Can't move! Forgive me. This is not
There you go! Don't let up!
Eagle fire! Rolling snap! Let me free you of your power. Okay, here I go.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack! Soaring light spear! Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
I'll be
From
saving
beyond,
this one!
imbue this vanquish with light.
Alright,
Resuscitation.
it's showtime!
Shine. Radiant light. Regeneration. It's wide open. It won't escape me. Eagle assault. Eat dirt. Armor won't save you. Here I come. Deny. No escape. You require a hand. Crumble. Talon sword. Raining
Having your dreams!
Let's tear him up. Blow away. Blow away. More. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade! On your knees. I'm not done! Right! Wind! Come and get it! Now in the air!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Feel!
That's enough! I'll tear you apart! Solo dance!
Blah blah blah, magic cross blade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I can't move! Didn't make it in time. You're mine! Soaring light!
Gale force! Glimmer
Break!
Air thrust!
From beyond, imbue this vanquish with soul with light.
Ready to go.
Resuscitation.
Raging cascade!
Begin.
You're
You're mine.
Driven tear!
Seismic rupture.
Eagle assault! Freeze laser!
Catapult. Ready and raring.
Dance in the wind! Air
Resuscitation.
thrust ready!
Benediction. Not my fight. You'll pay for that. Another incantation ruined.
Raging storm!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. You're mine. Resuscitation. You're mine. Radiant light. In a bind. Not done yet. I'll tear you apart. Move it. Try harder. Not a chance. Heal.
Raging
Can't
storm!
move. Being interrupted. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation. I owe you one. First strike! You're mine!
Not my finest. Benediction
Stay away
light.
from my friends!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light.
I can't hold on much longer.
Forgive me.
Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Take care of Pluto.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
No escape!
Far enough.
Eat this!
Talon Hurricane. Almost there.
Oh, close enough.
Not
Take
my
it away,
finest. I thought you'd never
This
ask.
one's all mine! Eat dirt!
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Now you see what I can do.
This
Not in
one's
your
all
dreams.
mine!
Hit a word. Hurt smoke.
Take this!
Prison tear.
Raging storm!
Eagle assault. Now I'm in the groove. Glimmer dragon.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Resonate with the
Eternal
earth.
devastation!
Talon
Take this!
Hurricane.
You picked the wrong fight!
Thrilling
On
performance.
a roll now.
Lightning or raging cascade! Fresh! Dance in the wind! In here!
Radiant
More for the sun!
Eternal devastation!
Eagle assault.
Crossblade!
He who prepared benediction light.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack. All good things come to an end.
Dance in the wind!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Take this. Talon Hurricane. It's finished.
Let's do it!
Begin.
The fluidity of your movement
Now you see what I can do.
Ready!
Eternal
I'll
devastation!
finish you here and now.
Not in your dreams!
Glimmer dragon.
Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane. Denied.
Eternal devastation!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Heal.
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Eternal devastation!
Radiant light. Eat this.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. Let me free you of your
Eternal
power.
devastation! Swallow that!
What would I do without you?
Radiant light.
Wonderful!
Regeneration.
Glimmer
Regenerate.
Eternal devastation!
What would I do without you?
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
Shine.
Air
Radiant
thrust.
light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Just what the doctor
Now you see what I can do.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You
I'll
can
stop
be
its charge.
really thanks,
Take
Kisara.
this.
Eternal devastation! Eat dirt!
Talon storm. In a bind.
Eternal
Far enough. Elusive deity.
Eternal
Now it's rocking.
Not in your dreams.
I'm on it.
Eternal devastation!
Field.
Heal. I really
Eternal
am the one.
devastation! Crush!
Lightning
Eagle
Eagle
fly.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Try harder!
Stalagmite.
Requires complete focus.
I'm on it.
Eternal devastation!
Lightning orb.
You picked the wrong fight!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Mom,
Try harder!
Dad.
My turn!
I couldn't make it in time.
Strike!
Resuscitation. That shine. Radiant light.
Still got some fight.
Regeneration.
Through it! Talon Hurricane!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Imbue this vanquished soul with your resuscitation.
No. Can't.
And here!
Forgive me.
Talon Storm! Talon Hurricane! Crush! Glimmer Strike! Eternal Beam! Station! Eagle Assault!
There you go. Don't let up.
Different from before.
It's about to come at us. Look sharp. The enemy is going all out. Don't mind if I do.
Ready and ready!
Benediction
Dance
light.
in the wind.
I'll smash you!
Air thrust.
Now I can let loose.
Dance in the
I've let
wind.
you all down.
Air thrust.
Stay away from my friend!
Regenerate.
Air
This is some punishment.
Denied! Eternal Devastation! You picked the wrong fight! Eternal Devastation!
Thunderbolt! Dance in the wind.
Eternal
In here.
Devastation! Here I
Now.
come! Totally! In an instant! Impact Drop!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Go no further!
Take this! Crush! Eternal Devastation! You're finished! You're mine!
It's a duel of the arts! Concentration!
You're mine! I owe you one!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Strike!
No complaints here!
I mean, your death will grieve. Then tonight's meal is on you. You've got it. What's Nick?
Not a chance! Soaring light spear!
Ready to go!
Eternal devastation!
Take this!
Chakra slash! Blow away! You get it! In an instant! Impact drop!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
Right, here goes! March on! Strike! Lion on! Swallow dance! You're finished!
Armor won't save you!
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! Strike! Glitter Dragon!
Roll now! I'll tear you apart!
Here I come!
Begin!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact drop! We work
The
well
enemy
together!
wields art like a finely timed waltz.
Monster! Soaring light spear!
Thank goodness we won. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Eat dirt!
Denied!
Here I come!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're finished! Now, barrier! Take this!
Take off your leg!
Eternal devastation! Take it!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
All finished ready now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
We are freaking invincible! Yeah! Totally to me!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
This could be useful.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of Water or no, this place has...
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. No further.
Now I can let loose. Shockwave Slash! This one's all mine!
These ones can run rings around.
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
No escape!
I'll smash you!
Shut
Lion
up!
ready!
Crush!
Blow away!
Eat dirt!
Ready and raring!
If it hides, just
Armor
smash it out
won't
again.
save you! Shield
You
from
got
fire.
company.
Look sharp! Lightning
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
They smite with blackened blade!
Hurry!
Far enough!
Take this! Great! My turn!
Tectonic punch!
I'm not done!
Watch this! Do it!
The heavens must be smiling.
Coming
Fires
through!
attack.
Here I come!
This blade confiscated.
First strike! Shockwave flash!
Lightning condemned.
Blow away!
Thunderblade.
Raining
Balancing
flash!
sword.
Shield from
It's
calamity!
over! Eternal
away!
I'm not done!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Eternal devastation!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
I'm not done! You're dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
It's on!
Here I come!
Everlasting no further!
Talent crush. Art expert coming through. Reap not on my watch.
Eternal devastation! First strike!
Can you take it?
It's over! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Lightning
waltz.
Spear!
You're
mine!
I'm
not done!
back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Take this!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Execution! Shockwave Flash! Talon Storm!
Wind
Eternal
Astral
devastation!
Energy.
You picked the wrong fight!
Johalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Don't mind if I do.
It's over!
That's enough! Regenerate!
Eternal devastation!
I really owe you. Why, thank you.
Holy shit. And will you lay down your life for
Lightning
your
orb!
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty. Eat this!
Too fast!
Stand back.
Far
I'll
enough.
trip it up.
Eternal devastation! Flew away!
Lightning
Generate pieces! I can try!
Steel force!
Raining flash! Here I come! I'm not done!
Here!
Mirage!
Armor won't save you!
Now!
Flash! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! No escape!
Raging storm!
Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong
Banana,
fight!
let's go!
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
Go no further!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
In a bind?
Raging storm! Celestial power! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Shine! Radiant light!
Keep charging us!
Here
That's
goes.
what my shield's for.
Not in your
Get
dreams.
behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on out.
Begin!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Shine! Radiant light! Of regeneration! I'll finish you here and now! I really owe you one.
No escape! You picked the wrong
I
fight!
really owe you one.
Shining
Eternal
Eternal
devastation!
now!
Shockwave flash!
Don't get careless.
Shine! Radiant light!
Eternal
Smash
devastation!
you!
Shockwave flash! Now I can let loose!
I'm on it!
Down there with the others!
Shockwave flash! Crush!
No armor! Stop me!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Radiant light!
Soaring Black Spear! Mirage in an instant! Impact Clock!
Everyone hanging in there?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this.
Come one, come all!
I'll smash you! Far enough! Dragon shell!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Here
Eternal
goes!
devastation!
Arts require complete
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Thunder field!
Glimmer dragon!
Raining flash!
I'm on a roll now!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Ikara!
Spear! Stardust!
Now!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes. So we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb! Raging arcane!
Shockwave Flash! You're mine!
Hitting pile driver.
Dragon Shout! Blow away!
Oh, back in there to
You're
defend.
mine!
Glad you have your uses.
Raining Slash!
I'll show you how useful I can be. Hitting pile driver.
Escape! Crush!
Elusive beam.
Shockwave Flash! Look up! First strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Here I come! Shut him down!
Eagle assault.
Crush!
Prepare to be sealed.
Eternal devastation!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination. Aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Lightning
Move
attack!
it!
Take this.
Big Flash! Shockwave Flash! Crush! Shockwave Flash! I'm on! Eternal devastation!
Now you see what I can do.
Tempest! Shockwave
Now!
Flash! More! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And the pummeling to me. Stalagmite. That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom! Finished.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Captivity.
Celestial
Eternal devastation!
Cyclone!
Crush!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Now I'm in the groove.
Take this! Strike! Eternal devastation!
The enemy moves on too.
You'll soon see about that.
Shockwave Flash!
Dust to dust.
Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong fight!
To be sealed.
Here I come! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're not holding anything back.
I'm only beginning.
Seriously?
Me too. Yeah, I'm not even trying.
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
You saw it too, right?
Little help!
Here I come!
In a bind?
Leave the charges to me!
Fire blade spear!
Denied!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Glimmer blade!
Shine! What
Radiant Eternal devastation! You picked the wrong fight!
Rip and tear! Anything in armor is
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is soft.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed lance.
Okay, we did it! My turn!
Take this!
Stardust! Swallow dance!
Lightning raging cascade!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Guess I misread the landing.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Can't get out of this!
Hit!
Eternal Dojo!
Electro energy!
Eat it! Eternal devastation! You're mine! Crumble! Lightning damage!
Nothing gets by me!
That freaking does it!
Lightning thrust!
I'm on it!
Mirage! You're mine! I'm not done! Shockwave slash! Take this!
You are in tip-top shape!
Carve
As
through
soon as I'm
armor.
done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? Alright, we're coming through!
Dragon! Here I come!
Raging storm!
Strike!
My turn!
Coming! Here I come!
Negative gate! Resonate with the air!
In here!
I'm on a roll now!
Take this! You're finished!
Now!
I'm not done!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
This looks perfect.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gaul.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about them.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volron is killing you!
You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not Fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Xion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Xion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Xion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Xion! Xion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Xion!
I'll be saving this!
Castle! You're mine! Thor! You're mine!
Photon flash!
Here I come! I'll smash you! Lightning thrust! New escape! Mirage! Castle! Soaring light spin! What is this?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this! Eternal devastation! My turn! Castle! Thor! Mirage!
Everlasting dark.
I'm not done!
Can't get out of this!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true Sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law. Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder?
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Dahnan puppets we dealt with outside.
Into the channel! Supernova!
Turn
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon! Here I come! Smash it! I'm
Lightning
Charge!
Here, let me help!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done! I'm on!
Eagle
Take
Blast!
this!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Eternal devastation!
Here's a healing art! Lunar
Take this!
Here! I'll be ready!
Is this it?
Now I'm in trouble! More where that
You'll pay for that! Mirage! It's over!
I'll bring you back!
Time to let it rip!
Raging!
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Not done yet!
Here's a
My
healing
turn!
art!
No escape! No escape! Ignite! Soaring Great Spear!
Not on my watch! Where are you going?
Take this!
Now!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine! Crush!
Do you require a hand?
More where that came from! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play. We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
An opponent like this should be easy. I can carve through armor! You're mine! Take this! Strike! Soaring light spear! It's over!
Radiant light!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Not tonight! Now, falling freely!
Take it down! Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn! I'm not done!
First aid!
You're mine! Soaring light spear! It's on! You're mine! Not today! Soaring light spear!
In the wind! First aid!
I'm not done!
I'll be saving you!
Armor won't save you!
Ready! This one's mine!
This world! Power that
Still! Soaring light spear! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! That's enough! Lightning strike! Now! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! With this, I can become even stronger!
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! You're mine! Strike! Strike! This one's all mine! Stardust! Soaring light spear! Prepare to be seized! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all
Here I come! Too fast!
10-pack. I'll chip it up. Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
No chance!
Gravitas Field!
Dazzle!
Raging Storm!
Soaring light spear!
Hurricane! Far enough!
You're finished!
Air threat!
You're on!
Lightning Container! Thunder Flame! Illuminated Dark One! Magic is here! Holy Flame of Fury!
Sunlight flash! First strike! Here I come! Stop!
Here!
Here I come! Carve through armor! Here I come! First strike! Mirage! Eat dirt! Take this!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
Shut him down.
Here's the evil.
Pistol! You're mine! Ignite! Assassin! Mirage!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Crush!
Raging storm. More
These fists have got your name on them! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll bring you back
Eat
from
this!
death to this.
Power storm! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death to
Steel!
this.
Now I'm in the groove!
Now! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
I'll bring you back from both
That's
ways.
enough! I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch!
I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
Coming big!
Raging storm!
Dragon Shell! Watch this! Take this!
Try this!
Burning!
Explosive ring! Shock!
Ready to go!
You're mine!
Lightning roar! Oh, damn!
Here I come!
I'm
Shuffling flow! Try this!
Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Dazzle!
Here's a healing heart! Do it! Jolene!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Glory to Volron!
Rip and tear!
Raging storm!
Curse!
Celestial
Try this!
Celestial
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Here I go! Go! Raging
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Eat dirt!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Now!
Searing
The
flame!
enemy wields armor. Now you see
We'll
what I
soon
can
see
do!
about that!
Eat this!
Take this!
Not on my watch! Reload!
Rip and tear! Now I'm in the groove!
I'm not done!
I'm out of the way!
Devastation! Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Watch it!
Take this!
Crush!
Now I'm in the groove!
Shuffling Claw! Rising Phoenix!
Now!
It's over! Follow me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Glacial
My turn!
spear! Pierce evil!
Move it!
Steel force!
Shuffling
Light
Claw!
illuminate the dark!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here,
Now! Take this! Flaming Thrust! The flame inside!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Looks like we won.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Curse!
That's enough! Quiver strike! Where are you going?
Everything in armor is all mine! Eagle drop
Be
now!
still! No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
Holy Light! Annihilate!
I'm on it! Here I come! No escape! Be still!
Not on my watch!
This one's
Hear
all
my
mine!
call!
Take it!
Hear my call!
No escape! I'm not done! Start up!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Don't get careless.
I won't forgive you! Illuminate
Not today!
can't get out of this!
Lightning thrust!
Radiant Blast! Searing Flame! Reload!
Total devastation!
Now I've seen everything!
We got fire!
Unstoppable! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
An astral earth?
That's my shield!
Shut him down!
Never miss!
It was nice.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Holy Glimmer! I can handle it! Denied! Freeze Lancer! Freeze Lancer! Eat this!
Burn it! You're mine!
Ready! Whirlwind Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Here's a healing art field!
Eagle Assault!
Maybe this one!
Shockwave Slash!
Radiant Blast!
Take it! I'm not done!
Flame!
Evil Side!
You're on! You're mine! I'm
Here,
not
let me
done!
help!
Eat that freaking
Radiant!
You picked the wrong fight!
Select one more! Mega Ray!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's
We're
the
ready to go!
In the wind!
So fine, not too long.
More for the stockpile!
I can feel my power growing!
Out of our way!
I can
Go
carve
right
through
to
armor!
Thanks.
Far enough! Eat
You're
this!
mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Castle!
Confiscated!
Quiver Flying Light Spear!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging
No,
Blast! Here's a healing art! I
Its
never
armor's
miss!
too strong!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
An astral art?
That's my shield!
Take this! Shut him down! Flying Light Spear!
Now!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining one?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape! Burn it out! Pierce!
In here!
Anything in armor is
Try
all
this!
mine! I can shatter any steel!
Take this!
I can flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
On! It's over!
Confiscated!
Eat this!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The enemy
Do it!
wields art too.
No sooner see...
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance
My
in the
turn.
wind! Go!
That's right!
Seal!
Soaring Light Spear!
Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Illuminate burning! Come forth, Holy Glimmer!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to
Not
regret
today!
it.
Here I come!
Raging
No
Blast!
escape!
Eagle Assault!
Try this!
Here's a
Be
healing
careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Freeze Lancer! Dance
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Seal! Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this! No escape! I owe you one! Soaring Light Spear!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done! Dazzle! I'm not done! Stardust! Soaring Light Spear! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Take it! No escape!
Ready to go!
Start up!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Ignite! You're mine! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Can't get out of this!
Strike! Megasonic thrust!
Lightning orb! Here's a healing orb!
Ready! Now you see what I can do!
Be still! Do it! Hands off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! Start up! Mirage! You're mine! Megasonic thrust! Dazzle! Mirage!
Nicely done.
Hey, Shion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dazzle! Here I come! Mirage!
Pieces! Attack! I'm just getting started!
Far enough!
In a bind?
Now I hit the groove! You're finished! You're mine! Megasonic thrust! Explosive ring!
Here's a healing orb!
Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dragon Shell! Not on my watch!
Be still! Start up! Soaring Atmosphere!
Lightning orb!
No escape! Lightning thrust! Start up!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Thrust! Start up!
Do you require help?
Corruption!
Ignite!
I'm ready!
Okay! Lightning storm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's up. Always room for improvement.
Hi, Noodle! Let me help!
You're mine!
Smash you!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing orb!
Strike! Mirage! Here I come!
Far enough!
You're
Now!
finished!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Water, hear my call!
Talon Hurricane!
I'm not done! It's over!
Here's the evil!
You're mine! You're finished! Start up! Here! This one's all mine!
Holy Land! Dragon Shell!
Mirage! Take it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
What's with that shining bow over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Armor won't save you!
Not in your dreams. Are those arms even natural?
In a bind?
It's over! Here I come! Lightning thrust! You're mine! Start up! You're out! You're mine!
Tenebrous Claw! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the power to me!
You picked the wrong fight! Flaming thrust! You're on! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me
No,
have
you
it.
can't! No escape! I owe you one! Take this!
Power won't save you!
You're mine! It's over! You're on! Megasonic blast!
Here, let's go.
I'm not done! Castle! You're on! It's over! Take this! No escape! The flame inside me yearns to be lit! I owe you one!
I need to be stronger.